Hey guys, how's it going? It's time for a what-if battle. This time it's, I suppose you could say a sequel battle between Goku and Vegeta. Because I already did a battle like this before, except I used different character sprites. Like this time I'm using the, I suppose you can say the low-res sprites or whatever. And like one difference is these sprites can actually transform against each other, like kind of like how they can in the Budokai games. So that's why I decided to choose them. Like, what if they fought each other, but they could actually transform? You know, it's weird. One thing I noticed about the sprites in this game is that Vegeta usually transforms first, and Goku like transforms afterward. And sometimes Vegeta will be like a Super Saiyan 2, and Goku will not have transformed yet. And it's kind of weird, but anyway. Like, suppose these two were to fight each other like a third time, I suppose. Well, the way I see it, like, even if they were, like, even in power, I think Goku would still win. Because, like Vegeta's good at tactics and whatnot, and Vegeta's more aggressive, so that would give him some edge over Goku, but ultimately I feel like if Goku were actually trying to beat Vegeta, that he actually could, because in terms of actual like fighting skills of Goku, I feel is actually smarter. Now it has been stated that Vegeta is a master tactician, even Frieza says this, but I noticed that's mostly when it comes to like, I suppose like not fighting, like when it comes to just, I don't know how to describe it, like for example when Vegeta was on Namek, he displayed quite a bit of tactical skills because he, you know, he wanted to get the Dragon Balls. So one of the things that he did was he caused a distraction and Frieza's ship, and this was so much that even Frieza and Zarbon were fooled. So Vegeta is pretty smart when it comes to tactics, but mostly when he's not actually fighting. Like, let's just say I feel like Vegeta has a little more of a clear head when he's not actually fighting his opponent, because at that point, you know, his typical Saiyan pride kicks in, and he's like, I am the Prince of all Saiyans, you cannot beat me, and all that, and he ends up looking like a fool. Like, remember when he let Cell transform into his perfect form, and he even went so far as to, like, kick Trunks into a mountain to prevent him from killing Cell before he could reach his perfect form. Yeah, like, I don't care what anyone says, that's one of Vegeta's, let's say, very selfish and not very intelligent moments, because if he had been thinking tactically, he would have known that, you know, if Cell was already quite strong, then another transformation would have at least opened up the possibility that it'd be too strong. So if Vegeta had been thinking there, he would have killed Cell right then and there, but, you know, obviously that's not what happened. So, like, I feel if these two were to fight, and they were even in power, and both were trying to win, because I feel like the second time they fought, Goku was just trying to fight Vegeta just so he can, like, stop him from killing those innocent people, and, you know, so he can go to try to prevent Majin Buu from being hatched. But, you know, obviously, as we know, it didn't work out like that. Like, their fighting was enough to bring Majin Buu out, so. But, like, and that's the thing I've always wondered, like, what if these two were to fight a third time? Because, think about it, like, the first time they fought, like, Goku won, I suppose you could say, the first round, but then Vegeta went Ozuru and, you know, beat Goku, and Gohan and Krillin had to step in order to, you know, help Goku win. And had it not been for that, Goku probably would have lost. But then I could also say, had Vegeta not transformed, or if Goku found a way to cut off his tail, then I think Goku probably could have won. Maybe. Actually, yeah.
What's the matter? Come get
But,
me.
you know, the second time they fought, clearly Goku wasn't actually trying to, like, beat Vegeta, like, outright, because if he was, he would have like let's say his Super Saiyan 2 form weren't enough, he would have gone Super Saiyan 3, and that would have been enough to beat Vegeta, definitely. Because I think I remember hearing that each Super Saiyan form is like 2 times the last Super Saiyan form, so that would make Super Saiyan 3 twice as strong as Super Saiyan 2. And considering Vegeta even stated that when they fought the second time, they were the exact same strength, I feel that Super Saiyan 3 Goku would easily beat Vegeta. But then, it's funny, I actually watched the fight between the two, like when Vegeta's Majin and he fights Goku. And I noticed that, they were technically even, but Vegeta was actually landing more hits on Goku. Like, I didn't actually notice this when I first watched the fight when I was a kid, but like when I got older and I watched it, I was like, wait a minute. Vegeta's actually landing more hits on Goku than Goku's landing on Vegeta. Like, I would say Vegeta's landing like 60% of the hits and Goku's landing like 40%, I guess. Which is still a lot, but, it's still pretty dramatic considering they're supposed to be even. But then, let's be honest, Dragon Ball's never been that good at having, like, very even fights. Most of them are pretty skewed. Either the hero's overwhelmingly stronger than the villain, or the villain's overwhelmingly stronger than the hero. But yeah, like, ultimately I would like to see these two fight a third time, and I still feel that Goku would win if both weren't holding back and they both were trying. Anyway, that's been my video. See you guys later.
Come get me.